everyone, and welcome back to the 9th installment in my tutorial video series. Today I'm going to guide you into a website called iNaturalist, which is a useful website for people who want to study flora and fauna throughout the globe. It's a website that you, as the people in general, can have your say because you can obviously input your observation that you've found throughout wherever you are and upload that observation into this website's record. Once you're in the website, you can see that I'm in the homepage of my profile. So you can get to this homepage by essentially signing up your email and become one of the people amongst the people who observed animals and plants. So with this website, it is pretty useful if you want to study an area or just animal species and plant species in general. So we go into the explore page, and let's say I want to explore the Malvern municipality, and so I would search Malvern here and click it there. So in this map, it's showing you all the records of different species of animals and plants observed within that specific area. So with the observation tabs just telling you in general all the observations on the map. And if you go into species, it's showing you all of the species within the area that has been observed, with a little note in the corner telling you if the animal is endemic to Australia, native, or introduced into the area. With the identifiers tab, we can see all of the users that have identified animal species and plant species within the area, and the observers as well within the area. And it follows a rank system as well if you want to join in on the fun of observing animals and ranking up your animal observing skills. But if you go back into observation, so let's say we want to find a specific species. In this case, I want to find a rainbow lorikeet, so I'll just type in right there. There we are. It's showing the pins of all the rainbow lorikeets spotted within the area. And we can see the people who have identified the rainbow lorikeet and the observers. But if you don't know what specific species you're trying to observe within the area, you can go into the species and you can filter out, for example, if you want to just see bird species within the area. So you can just go into categories and click on this bird icon here. We can see that there's 36 different species of birds spotted within the area. And we can look through that. We can then, for example, naturalists who are interested in preserving species within the area, and maybe they want to design for a specific species within the area, you would then try and find species that are threatened within the area. So we can see that in this area, Malvern, there are 2 species that have been threatened or is on the down low in observation account, meaning that the species does not find this habitat desirable, and so the naturalists want to provide habitats for this animal within the area, so they're designing habitats for those specific animals. And so you would use this data as a strong stance in order to propose your plan. If you go back into filter, another example that you can use this to your advantage is, especially within your architectural project, you want your plants within your design to be a native species within the area. So you would change the filters to show all of the plants within the area and pick out plants that you want to include in your design. You can also upload your own observation through this upload button right here. And of course, they're going to ask you to upload a photo of your observation. Let's say I have this picture of a tree, a sweet gum tree, and you can input the species name, sweet gum. You can put in the date that you have observed this account and specific location where you can scroll down to see the specific location that you spotted it. Let's say it's here somewhere. In update observation, and then you can put in your notes. I saw this while getting coffee. And yeah, you could then submit your observation just like that. But of course, this is not true. I didn't observe a sweet gum, so I'll remove that and go back to the homepage. And yeah, that's iNaturalist for you. Thank you for watching.